Yeah, this is definitely not good. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new about here, thanks for joining. Today I've turned to the dark side. I'm out in a hot tent. Got a loan a hot tent off a friend. Fire hiking hot tent. Still to set up a stove. I got here 2 hours ago and yeah, it's been absolute torrential rain. The guy lines were all knotted together. But yeah, I had to sort that out. But yeah, going to put the stove up in a wee minute. Try this hot tent, see if it's any good. I've got a cot bed, my sleeping system's set up just now, so yeah, just need to get the stove going. It's not a new stove, it's used, so it's had its first burn. So yeah, it's a bit pokey, it's a bit small. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll try it out. I'm at the beautiful banks of Loch Lomond just now. The weather's horrible, but it's spitting just now. But yeah, it was torrential rain earlier and you can't see nothing, it's just all mist. I'll give you a pan round, but yeah, it's nothing but mist. And this is where our group shelter is. A few of the guys sitting having a few beers just now, so I will go and join them very shortly. But yeah, the bad thing about Loch Lomond is it's very close to the big city, it's very close to Glasgow, and yeah, I picked up quite a bit of rubbish, but as you'll see in a minute, idiots. I don't usually swear, but fucking idiots. Look at this, fucking unused tents, milk bottles. I think I've seen some toilet paper and human crap as well. So obviously this spot is well used. But yeah, I've got a car, mate, it's pretty loaded up with stuff. It's me and another guy. But yeah, as usual, try and take as much back as I can. But yeah, I think this will be beautiful in the morning to wake up to. Right, time to get some wood chopped up. Everything is soaking wet around here, so I'm not going to be able to scavenge any wood. I'm going to try my new axe. There we go guys, eventually got the stove lit, well, stove put together, and here, right inner, got a cot bed, Vango pillow, my Siliwa Spirit -9 sleeping bag, a bivvy bag, seeing as I'm quite close to the edges of the tent. It's quite cosy, this hot tent, but yeah. I think it'll be nice and warm and toasty here tonight. Yeah, this is definitely not good. I can't sleep in this tent tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the stove, but yeah, there's far too much smoke coming off it. I can't even sit in here. I was going to come in here, make my dinner, show you making my dinner, but yeah, I've tried moving the air vents, the little valve at the back. I don't know what's wrong with the stove. It was just a cheap stove from Amazon I think my friend got, but yeah, there's black liquid, I've been told it's called creosote, going right down the chimney, but yeah, gutted. The tent itself is quite good, but yeah, I'll need to take this stove out before I go to sleep tonight, so it'll be a cold tent instead of a hot tent. But yeah, so I'm going to need to try and make the fire, make my dinner over at the campfire, because this is scary and I ain't sleeping in this tonight. Right guys, hot tent, absolute death trap, ain't cooking in there. So yeah, I'm just going to cook over the campfire, and just as I'm about to do it, fucking rain comes down. Pardon the swearing, but yeah. So I'm just going to throw a couple of Scotch pies on a grill over the fire, and then I'm going to crack up my buckfast, because yeah, I've also snapped a bit from my camera, so I'm using a different holder for my camera. Absolute nightmare, and I guarantee this rain is going to get heavier. It's going to get heavier, you know what? Another outdoor alley fucking adventure. So 2 Greg's pies wrapped in some tin foil in the soaking rain.
One of them for Will.
And one of them for, both of them for me. No airs and graces, we're just going to wrap it up. Quick, get it on. I don't even care if I'm cold now. Just went back up the car because I forgot the buckfast. It's in the car, and yeah, scared off a couple of doggers up here at the lay-by. Yeah, definitely dogging. The windows were steamed up. They drove off sharpish, opening the windows till I hear it. So yeah, missed a trick there. Yeah, going to go down to the campfire. Rain has eased a little bit. It's just constant. You seen me trying to cook my dinner there over the campfire, and yeah, the rain did get heavier. I am so wet. I always say, always bring waterproof trousers with me and never wear them. I still won't wear them. I'll just heat my trousers up over the fire. And but yeah, the hot tent is, yeah, it's a smoky tent, and it's soon going to be a cold tent. But you don't know until you try these things. Back to normal tents, or I don't know, get a decent. Well, the tent's okay. The tent itself is okay. It's just yeah, the stove. Maybe try and save up my pennies, get a decent stove. Right guys, next time you see me, I'll be back down there, drinking my buckfast and relaxing. Yeah, as I said, the thing for my tripod snapped, so yeah, I'm using my selfie stick just now. Nightmare. Yeah, and the rain's back on again. Can't get a happy medium in Scotland. It's either raining or it's midges. I've got a little bun to cross. I'll probably fall in this. Oh yeah, fucking did a bit as well. Right, there's my smoky cold hot tent slash fucking disaster. Let's see how it's getting on. Is it still smoking? Oh, the smoke seems to have calmed down, I think. Yeah. Should be fine, time I get back in it. It's a decent tent other than that. The rain beads off it well. Just need a decent stove. And guys, I've got the disco lights on the tops. You know what time it is, guys. It's that time. Time for a brew. Right, time to cook some sausages. For those guys in England have never heard of this, these are lawn sausage. It's basically sausage meat in slices, square slices. And my chair's felt. Oh, what a night. Looking forward to this, it's beautiful. I'll spin you around in a wee minute. It's beautiful here in Loch Lomond. I am hungry. There we go, 2 rolls and square sausage with a little bit of cheese chucked in there for good measure. That'll do nicely. You're scaring the ducks away. The bonny banks of Loch Lomond. You can't beat it. You can see why so many songs and poems are written about this loch. It is absolutely beautiful. I appreciate in the summertime it can be busy with tourists. Even at this time of year I've had odd people stopping in laybys coming for a walk down the beach with a dog and stuff. I usually stay away from tourist traps, but apart from almost killing myself in that hot tent last night with smoke fumes, yeah, I've enjoyed this camp. But we know the stover's using free FUL gear. I know I'm new to hot tent. I thought maybe I was doing something wrong. One of the other guys who's got a hot tent, he had the exact same issue and couldn't run the stove as it was smoking out his tent. The free FUL gear stove. If anybody's got one of them and has similar issues, let me know. Could be a design fault, or it could just be me not knowing what I'm doing. But as I said, another guy's got the stove who's been out hot tent before, and he says yeah, he couldn't use his last night either. But try everything once. I'm not going to let it put me off hot tenting, but maybe try a different stove. I like the actual tent, the fire hiking tent. It's a nice tent. But yeah, luckily enough it wasn't that cold last night, so I didn't really need the stove. But yeah, time to head back to normal life. I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes. Appreciate this view. There was actually a full rainbow here a minute ago. If I have a picture I'll stick it up on screen. But yeah, amazing. Just watching the ducks. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. Really helps the channel a lot. So until next time guys, thanks.